You look like you should be in Amsterdam doing tricks with Mars bars.
Oh, thanks, Stace. Thanks a lot. That was over 10 years ago.
What?
Eh?
Now listen, I made it clear from the get-go that eyes are not my strong point. So I've done him well in shades, had I?
Cheers, Ness.
I remember my first wedding day. I woke up in Vegas, didn't know where I was. Looked round, I was in bed with two of Gladys Knight's pips.
Where was your husband?
I don't know. I still don't know to this day. That annulment cost me a fortune. Bear with me, Gav. I'm working. Oh. Merry Christmas.
Of all the people I've slept with, it's him gets me pregnant. Not Nigel Havers, not John Prescott, not any of Goldie-looking chain.
Don't you need some sort of special licence to drive one of them?
No, not for a 7.5 ton, you don't. But I've driven them bigger than that, Mick. I used to drive the sets for The Who on their world tours. Great days. Till I found out some things about Pete Townsend that I didn't like. And all I'll say is, and I said it to his face, where is the book?
Yeah, you know when we were away and I said I had something to tell you?
Yeah.
And I told you about Nessa being in the original lineup of All Saints, but she had to leave because she didn't get on with Shaznay. I was trying to tell you then.
What, so you made all that up?
No.
That was true. It was a power struggle.
Hiya, Ness.
All right, Gwen. Jace, how's it going?
Good, thanks. How long have you been here?
3 hours and 20 minutes.
Well, are you stopping for lunch?
Oh, Gwen, I'm not being funny. Go stick some money in the hat and I can talk to you proper then, like?
Yes, of course.
He'll have spoken to them for at least 15 minutes, if not half an hour.
What makes you say that?
Well, when I was news producing for the BBC, that was the golden rule. You had to cover every base, leave no stone unturned. Kate Adie used to moan about it all the time. In the end, I had to say to her, "Oh, Kate Adie, you're the face, I'm the brains. Now get on with it."
Did you get Nessa's present?
Yes, I've got her some goalkeeping gloves.
Goalkeeping gloves.
Yes, on Deco's they are, Gav.
Would she want a pair of them?
Well, she's thinking about getting back into it. She's the coach at Coventry City. She's still really good friends with Steve Grizovic.
You never lose it, Mick. I hadn't picked up a trumpet in 17 years. Jules Holland and the big band were in town one night. They fancied a jam. Before I know it, I'm up there playing the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
What you doing?
Shining her up. She's not been down the lanes in a long while, this one. Bit of a polish sends her on her way.
Do you want a little knife and fork, darling?
No. When I lived in Mumbai, I ate like this morning, noon and dinner.
You lived in India?
Yeah. I was personal assistant to Om Puri. He's a great man. Some say the best in Bollywood. But he had to fire me. I did the one thing he asked me not to do.
What?
I made it sexual, Pam.
You must have been on the doors, Ness. Yeah, bouncing like.
Sometimes. I miss the camaraderie, but I don't miss the rage. I don't miss getting home and soaking my knuckles in a bucket of ice. It's no way to live. Not for an attractive woman. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed.
Ness, come on, man. This is the 4th time you've done us now. You've been carolling for weeks.
Since November the 6th. You knows me, like clockwork.